Hey, I'm Rafi, Foundation Advocate.
I'm Kevin, Foundation Lead. And we just released version 6.2.2 of Foundation, and we're talking today about all the amazing things that are going on there and in the Foundation community and how we're looking to grow going forward. It's a point release that's very bug fix oriented. The thing that I really liked actually, and this is a work in progress, but Guillaume Chenod from France just like jumped in on the Sticky plugin. People have been complaining, and he said, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna take it. He submitted about 6 different PRs on different pieces of it. Colin Marshall worked with him to sort of test those out, figure out how things are. It's a work in progress. I think we merged 4 of them. There's a couple more. It's still, it's still imperfect. There's still some bugs in there, but I think that was really cool to me to see him say, you know what? Okay, people are complaining, but I'm going to do something about it.
And this was a progression, actually. It started on the forum. A lot of people were asking how to use the Sticky plugin. They were getting lost, adding different attributes.
And you did that lesson too.
And then so that sparked me writing a lesson on it with helping the team. And we opened it up actually to people saying, okay, we did this. We put another post on the forum with the lesson, and we said, hey, everybody, contribute. Tell us what you're having problems with Sticky. Mm-hmm. And then it turned into people actually telling us what problems they had, and then people actually jumping in and doing PRs.
In the RCs, in the release notes for it, we link to all of the different PRs that were merged. Every single one is in the release notes.
Okay.
Now, those are already in the release candidate release notes for the 2 release candidates we did. So what we'll probably do in the final release notes is actually just reference down and say, here's the full list of all the fixes that got included. Highlight a couple things, but not really dig into all the details yet again. We want to show that history of these ones got fixed in RC1, these ones got fixed in RC2, and we're good to go. What's the next one? What are people complaining about? What are we gonna do a lesson about next?
I mean, we have lots of ideas for lessons, so we are going to the forum all the time and seeing what people are running into.
What about orbits? I feel like I've seen that a lot. Maybe we should break that apart and see if somebody will jump in and...
Yeah, Orbit, the one thing I really want to solve is some kind of dynamic checking for height changes. So when you're going through the different breakpoints, you're scaling the screen down, it needs to re-update its height. Right now, it works just fine if you load a page and everything's correct, but
which is
a
lot of designers, on desktop, but designers are doing that, or you're on a phone and you're flipping it around.
Exactly. Yeah. So we need to solve for that. Make sure that those arrows are at the right height.
Well, so the last couple releases that we've done have really been community powered. We launched the Yetinauts program, and they've just been ramping up and up and up. So I think 6.2.1, 6.2.2, both at least 80% community powered. This time, the Yetinauts took over much more of the process and just made it more thorough
I'd say that Foundation has been a strong community effort for a long time now, rather than a Zurb only driven thing. But the introduction of the Yetinauts actually I think it gave us a little bit better insight into how other people are using the framework versus just Zurb.